What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, yo? It's another video, man. The name of the track is called Exposure by your boy Tim Macdonald. Let's jump into it, yo.
Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing, you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers, and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing.
This is my song right here, yo. Word. Okay. All your favorite rappers doing downers. Wow. Okay. You talking some real shit right here, man. I like that.
Make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all just...
Oh, they made a killing off of gangster rap, but all three of them went to college. Wow. My man's going in right here. I like that.
But they all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. That make you stupid with Xanax, that make you broke with the...
Yo, this nigga's talking some truth right here, son. I mean, like I said, yo, he's saying shit that no rapper would freaking say, because that shit would fuck up their careers. But this nigga's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna speak the truth, man. I'm feeling that, yo. I'm feeling that.
They all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. That make you stupid.
Endorsing vodka to make a buck and making you alcoholics. Whoa. That's deep right there, yo.
Can make you alcoholics, that make you stupid with Xanax, that make you broke with designers, that use the music to confuse the youth.
Make you broke with designers, yo. I'll wear Hanes, B. You know what I mean? I'm feeling your flow right here, son. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling you conscious, man. That's deep right there.
To confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting to power to buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours, to turn the students to felons that just get fed to the system? Because there are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave, so you don't realize there's more.
They object women, so that is all that you crave. You know what I mean? Hold up, let me rewind that, yo.
For privatized prisons, they objectify women till they are all that you crave, so you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid.
Yo, man, there's more to life than getting laid, bro. This guy is telling you, I'm telling you, man, there's so much fucking value in life besides getting laid. You know what I mean? Damn, freaking man, yo, let's go.
Prisons, they objectify women till they are all that you crave, so you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game that you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. They give you rappers with rainbow hair who wear...
Yo, man, you part of the casino game, my G, son. They giving you all the fucking money. You getting paid and whatnot, and all the fucking shit that you're doing with your money is nonsensical fuckery. You know what I mean? When you could be investing your money and doing different things to make it grow, you just rather spend your money trying to analyze what... man, deep, man. I feel that, man. You see him stuttering and shit because the nigga talking the truth and shit. Let's go.
With rainbow hair who wear clothes like your girlfriend, to emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends. Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels and popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure.
Ooh, you're some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure. Whew. Wow.
Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure, trying to be the rappers on the posters. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast cars, so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threat.
And the thing about it is, yo, everything that he's saying is right, man. The big cars, the big houses, the big chains, the jewelry and all that shit, All that shit is freaking a facade being put in motherfuckers' faces and shit. And the thing about it is the people that listen to the music really nowadays and whatnot, it's been reported as fact for so long and whatnot that it's kind of funny how people watch the rap videos and still get that message from it. You know what I mean? It's like it's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because it's like niggas that watch wrestling and whatnot. Everybody knows wrestling is fake. It has a fakeness attached to it because it has a storyline. But actually, the wrestlers are actually getting injured for real because of the stunts that they're doing at times and whatnot. But like, it's still underlined as fake. But let me keep on going. My bad, guys.
It's coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word of is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom Macdonald. Welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution to losers who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise. I quantify the figures because I'm
Never should you apologize about anything you believe in cold-heartedly. You know what I mean? When you start apologizing for something that you feel as your own personal opinion, that means you are shedding your opinion for somebody else's feelings. And that should never be. You know what I mean? You're supposed to stand towards your opinions and never fucking fold unless somebody tells you something that's more rational than what your opinion states. You know what I mean? Then you could appreciate and change. You know what I mean? That's how we learn. That's how we move. You know what I mean? That's how we learn and change and evolve and whatnot as human beings and whatnot. Anyways, that's how I feel. Who the fuck am I? You know?
YouTube is too big middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise. I quantify the figures because I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along. I needed fuel.
Man, that nigga said I'm quantified, making my shit bigger. You know what I mean? Now, all I'm trying to do right now, man, is sending this message out. People is understanding me because I'm talking the facts. And it's only making me grow because everybody feel the same way. They're just too scared to say it. You know what I mean? Dope, man. I like that. I like that. I like that.
And getting bigger, had the fire all along. I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a rip.
What's the sickest to a building that's built with iron and what? Come on.
But try to cut me with scissors, but what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry.
Iron and pillars, man. This dude is talking about like you can't, whatever you trying to do to break me down, son, it ain't gonna happen because you know you trying to cut me with scissors and shit. And yo, I'm a fucking big ass building, my nigga. Come on, son, stop that shit. You know what I mean? The common sense I got in here can't fuck with the little scissors you got. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say the talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people.
Yo, you scared to talk your mind in front of freaking strangers on internet. That's lives is fucking so pathetic, yo. Wow.
By some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down. And then I blew up off a record, no one's friends with me now. I've realized that my potential so...
You heard that what a nigga said, yo? He was down with a couple of people. I would swear I was down, you know what I mean? Hold on, just listen to that shit.
Realized that my potential so intense to be down. And then I blew up.
Hold up, man. We gotta listen to that again.
You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down. And then I blew up off a record, no...
You see that? That nigga said I was down with mad people that just pretended they want to be down. And I say that shit all the time, man. You know what I mean? The bottom feeders and the haters and all that type of shit. These niggas is already always grinding. You know what I mean? And always got their hands out. always sucking the left nuts and whatnot. You know what I mean? Waiting for shit, no asking for shit, and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? And the minute they can't eat no more, they out. You know what I mean? That's what the nigga's talking about, yo.
Friends with me now. I've realized that my potential so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience. Just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest on the planet, but even still, I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it.
He said white people are the sickest motherfuckers in the planet. But yo, man, yo, I would feel the same way. You know what I mean? If I happen to be white and shit, and all I hear is white people ain't this, white people ain't that, I'm pretty sure I'll be sick of that, hearing that shit too. You know what I mean? But I'm not white, so you know what I mean. You know, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Don't give a shit about your arguments and your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience. Just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest on the planet, but even
white people are the biggest fucking assholes in the planet. God damn it, man. It takes a lot to say that type of shit being white. You know what I mean? And admitting that shit. That's crazy.
Still, I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photographer.
The man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera. See? Yo, sometimes I'm be honest, sometimes I'll be looking at that shit, yo. I'll be like, yo, that be true at times. You be looking at it, you be like, word, man. That nigga is a suspect, man. He look kind of enjoying taking pictures a little bit too much, man. All right, let's go.
You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience.
That's you talking about Instagram models and this genre of freaking modeling and internet and all that type of shit. How freaking shorties that are you're not a model, you're a waitress. You know what I mean? You work a 9 to 5 and shit. You get tips and shit. When you go home and whatnot, you taking pictures. That's great. You know what I mean? But first and foremost and whatnot, you're a freaking waitress. That's what brings the bucks in. Don't try to pretend that you a freaking model. And that person that's taking pictures of you and shit, that nigga's a creepo. You know what I mean?
Cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views. And you can say that I'm a but what I say is just the truth. There's a disconnect between the things you feel and what's said, because you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant. If being true to myself means that I'll lose the respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't...
Hold up. I like that line, man. Yo, if you censoring your heart, then what's the point of fucking living? What? Hold up.
My feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to...
Hold up, man. One more time.
Respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to...
I don't need their approval. I don't need their approval to validate my opinion. Because I already know how I feel. Ain't nobody need to approve my feelings because I feel that way. You know what I mean? Nobody could change my mind because that's my feelings. That's my opinions. It's down to the core. You might be able to influence me, but you won't be able to. Yeah, you know that nigga saying he's stubborn, but by the way. But and yo, let's go, man. I'm talking too much, my G.
Be accepted, never ask for permission. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never ask for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't...
They're trying to hit me with fire. Oh, let's go, man.
From behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the...
Try to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. Damn, son. Okay.
Accepted, never asked for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision. Tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't expire. I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind.
Yo, man, listen to this shit, yo. This nigga ending that shit with a bang.
Tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind.
They not required to comment or listen.
If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go make something of their life while they die for attention.
While they die for attention. Yo, this shit right here, this dude right here is a motherfucking poet. Let's just start with that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of freaking facts that he was exposing, he was the name of the song is dope. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm stuttering like that, but the name of the song is dope. It relates completely to what he was talking about. You know what I mean? It's just basically exposing all the fakery and fuckery that's going on the net nowadays and whatnot, and how motherfuckers is like buying for motherfuckers' attention any means necessary. You know what I mean? And he hits it on the pin. You know what I mean? There's a lot of motherfuckers right there right now and whatnot. They're basically 100% fake. You know what I mean? There's nothing real about them. Their opinions are somebody else's opinions, and they beg for other people's attention 24/7. You know what I mean? To the point where have you ever been on the table and you're having a genuine conversation with somebody, and all of a sudden the person just stares at his phone and you're right in front of the person and it's like you don't exist? Those are the motherfuckers that he's talking about right there. Their life reflects everything that goes on the internet, and that leaves them with no lives to begin with. You know what I mean? Anyways, yo, if you guys like this track like I did, you know what I mean? You know what to do. Put that junk right there in the comment section and tell me what you think about it. You know what I mean? Yo, if you want to request any track, I don't know what the fuck that was. If you want to request any tracks, put it down there in the comment section too. You know what I mean? Last and not least, you know what I mean? Take this finger right here, thumbs up the bitch, thumb the bitch out of this freaking shit with thumbs ups. You know what I mean? So this shit make me feel good. That should be making me feel good. The thumbs up, yeah, all the way. It be making me fucking feel good. I'm about to get the fuck out right now, but before I fucking go, subscribe down fucking there. Show me some love and support, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna check you guys out later. Nonsense is definitely good sense, and I'm fucking out, yo. Be safe.